Hello everyone, this is Trestle242 and it's time for another episode of Skyrim. Now we are here where we just left off in Markarth and nothing has changed mod-wise. So let's just get right onto it. Right, Inigo, I can hear the thunder. So let me just check my journal. What else was it I had to do in Markarth? I'm supposed to retrieve the jeweled flagon from Ogmund's house here in Markarth. And he might be down at the inn right now since it's raining and it's evening, so that'll be good. And then I know that somewhere around the place is supposed to be a jade statue. Oof. Well, it really is awful weather. Now, Ogmund. Could it be this place? No, that's the Silver Blood Inn.
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth.
That's obviously the... well, the exit. Let's just continue on up the street, you know. Abandoned house, no.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave?
No, I just came here. I'm new here. The treasury house. I mean, I'm feeling very tired. It was a long journey. Endon's house. Hello, officer. I'm just out on a nighttime stroll in the rain, you know, as one does. Right, we better do this quick. Here we go. Doesn't seem to be anyone here. I'm supposed to steal some sort of jewel. Something or other. Ooh, this is a sweet roll. And a silver plate. Taking those.
Can't the man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
Sorry, sorry.
This is the last time I'll say it.
Can't believe, how did I miss him? Man, I really... Let's just... ah, this is bad luck. Not just bad luck, bad planning.
Do you know anything about this house?
I don't know why he keeps jabbering on about that house. Let's just go to the inn and I'll get his room and then we'll have ourselves a nice long night of sleep, and then fresh in the morning everything will be much easier.
The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and...
You want a drink?
Hello. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Bit of one, bit of the other. I'll take the stew. There we are.
I should remind Klepper to clean this place up.
I'm what you'd call a soldier of fortune.
Hey, Clipper.
Make me an offer, and I just might fight it yourself. This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
I know who owns it. I would like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Can't be too careful these days. The war and other dangers? For a fair price, I'll watch your back.
Oh, it's alright. I've got
Just
my...
here to drink. My cousin died.
Let me know
Things
if
won't
there's
be the
anything
same
else.
without
How
him.
are your chores
I'm sorry,
coming,
Cosmo.
son?
I've been cleaning up spills, and there is fresh linen for the rooms.
Thank you. You wouldn't happen to have a mattress or something?
Why can't
I
your
suppose we could
father
spread
be
out some
more
of these
like you and
sacks.
your sister?
Are you going to walk
Hey.
over to father and start cleaning again?
I'm
No,
just...
not right now. Maybe later, if I'm still upset.
Oh, I'm sorry, Inigo. I didn't mean to... You can come on in. I just wanted to close the door around, you know. There we go. Some privacy. Now I will go to bed. You can have the sleeping roll from the tent if you'd like. And then I'm sure things will be much better in the morning. Though I doubt it sleeping on this bed. Oh, good morning, Inigo. Time for some breakfast. I suppose I could have a bit of wine. Doesn't really... Well, it's quenched my thirst at least a little bit. Hello?
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
Well, yes, you approached me when I came in. That's good service. I approve of that. Could you please refill my water skins?
Of course.
Thank you. That was a bit odd. We're standing back to back like that. Oh, and of course it's raining again. Typical, typical, typical. Now I know that the jade thing is supposed to be lost to a bunch of bandits outside of Markarth, and I figure, you know, Inigo, we might be able to sort of sneak up on them. Or well, perhaps not sneak since it's the morning, but you know, run into them might be a better word. Alright. Oh, it seems to be clearing up. Now that's a lovely view, wouldn't you say? Oh yes, this is more like it. This is more like it. I think I'd already picked those juniper berries, but I'll just take some of the hanging moss. Perhaps these flowers and some birds. It's curious. Well, I mean, if we run into any bandits, then we'll just try to take care of them quickly. There should be somewhere around here, around the roads. No, easy to ambush people.
What happened to you, Pop? The Forsworn have taken Volskager mine. We're the only ones left.
What?
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Are you feeling sick?
Yes, we'll have 2 more mouths to feed for a while.
Hello?
Kolskegger, overrun with Forsworn. What next? Poor Pavo and Gat. To have lived through a Forsworn attack.
I guess, hello, Gut?
Pablo and I had to fight our way out of Kolskegger. Forsworn killed everyone else.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That doesn't seem...
Hope Papa will be able to go back to his mine soon.
Everyone needs a home.
You're right about that. What about you then?
Damn Forsworn. Only a matter of time before they hit here too.
What's all this about the Forsworn? Who are they?
Seems Skager mine got hit by Forsworn. Those madmen get more bold every season. Pavo and Gat are the only survivors. I'll be sending word to the Jarl about this, but I don't know when help will come.
What if I took care of them? I mean, are there some
I'm sure
bandits?
Pavo would be grateful, and we'd all rest a little easier. But that's nonsense. You can't handle a group of Forsworn by yourself. If their axes don't get you, their magic will.
Oh. Well, suppose I'll try. Do you own this mine, by the way?
That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron, feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring me.
Sure, I might. Probably won't, but I mean the opportunity's there.
I'm in charge of left-hand mine. You cause trouble, you answer to me.
Oh, I can take fiber and make charcoal. Interesting, I suppose.
Left-hand mine deals with iron. The perfect metal to dig with a war going on. Yeah?
You just keep on working, alright?
I'm the hardest worker in Left Hand. Better than any man.
Well,
Another
that's good.
day, another settlement gets attacked. No place in the Reach is safe from the Forsworn.
I'm very sorry to hear that, but it does sound awful. To be constantly plagued by these Forsworn people, whatever they are, bandits or something. Well, I don't fancy getting wet, so I should just walk past this bridge. Oh, a little bird's nest. I'm not seeing anything that, to me at least, suggests banditry. Selby's farm. Hello.
Oh, what is this? A visitor to our farm? Oh, do stay for a while, dear. All right then.
You're very kind. I'm just a wandering traveler, and you treat me so with such kindness. I feel honored, honestly. I mean, we are just passing through.
Excuse me, my friend.
I mean, I've got some potatoes if you want some.
Now don't you let roaches cause you any bother.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. I've got some potatoes to
Honest pay for
sell.
honest work. Until
There you
next
go.
time.
She was just so kind, Inigo. I just couldn't, I couldn't just leave her. She seemed lonely and sad. Karth wasting. I'm not sure where that is. But there's a bird's nest over here. I kind of want that known route. Again, I'm not seeing anything that suggests bandit attack, at least not to my eyes. Nothing under here. Suppose we'll just keep on going. I would like to get that known route. It's good for invisibility potions. Oh, what? Well, I suppose he tried to hide it, very badly. Oh, I'm being carried away by the current. Oh. Well, that was surprisingly easy. I suppose the bandits have just buggered off and decided to try and hide their loot somewhere. There is that Kolskiger mine over there. I suppose we could check that out. Then again, no. No, we're not doing that. Let's go to Markarth and then visit. I mean, there has to be an alchemist shop at least somewhere around there, right? And we will simply. I need to either make or buy health potions. Incredibly low on those. This, of course, massively annoying. Since the mining folk told me that those Forsworn people were tough as nails. And I'll definitely need some sort of potion or other, you know, something. And well, I guess the jar probably won't help. I mean, jars, they're typically, at least from my experience with Ulfric, he was definitely too busy to take care of anything involving, you know, a small minor people. Especially if we were Dunmer. He really only cared about the Nord's problems. And I think the Jarl here might be the same. I suppose it is unfair to paint every Jarl with the same brush, but
the bloodiest beef in the reach.
You know, I have been here before, but I'm not quite sure where the.
You need some fresh meat for your family? Just look at the blood coming from this cut.
I'm not sure where the potion shop might be. Things were the same.
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
I'm sorry, what?
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you?
Are you threatening me?
If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Sidna mine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend.
Well, so you live here, do you?
No. I live in a nice house in Solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield.
I'm just trying to make conversation.
Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need.
Well, I do carry a big hammer. Got some work, by the way.
Who you want to talk to. Always coin to be made killing off some Forsworn in the hills. As long as you don't mind going axe to axe with a bunch of Daedra-worshipping savages who practice the dark arts.
Well, that doesn't sound that appealing. Could this be a potion shop? No, that's the treasury house. Let's not go in there. I'm just sort of walking randomly, hoping I'd find it by chance. Doesn't seem to be much at all here. Some deck streets just lying about. A bit odd. And what's that, a offering bow? It's good that, I mean, they're not angry with us for the whole... Understone Keep, I suppose that's where the Jarl lives. If I were a Jarl, I'd want to live in a keep with you. Oh, what? And a dead guard? Oh, it's got a torch. That's good. Maybe he slipped and fell. These stairs are very slippery in the rain. I mean, the person who built this town, that's got to be an absolute... No. Hall of the Dead. Markarth Ruins, no. I mean, at least someone who certainly doesn't care. Or even a little... Oh, yes! Here we go, the Hag's Cure. This must be an alchemist shop. The name sounds a bit ominous. The Hag's Cure. Seems nice enough. A bit odd, this architecture. It reminds me of those Dwemer ruins, and I know that it's said that Markarth is built on top of Dwemer ruins. Hello.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs.
Oh, well, I don't have any discreet
No, girl. It's
needs.
the pickled spider tongue and then the decayed taproot. Do it the other way and your cure turns into a poison.
There's just so much to memorize. How am I supposed to remember what goes where for every single herb?
You will. Until then, you'll taste every potion you make before you sell it.
That's good practice, that. Hello.
I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children.
The Hag's Cure, that is a unique name.
Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you.
Well...
See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has.
Oh, it's one of... Sure, I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you.
Oh, a stallion's... Oh, he's got one of those problems. I see. What have you got for sale?
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Well, you know, I do my best. Let's see. Potion of health, potion of healing, plentiful healing. I mean, I have a lot of money, I might as well. And you got some wheat, which I suppose can be useful. We haven't really got any especially rare ingredients, I must say. Well, the core sticks are quite useful. Invisibility, I guess I'll buy a bunch of those. Thank you.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
I'll let you know. I just need some health potions. Invisibility. I can make ravage health. Ooh. Oh, there we are. Bunch of potions made. Normally just go up to the jar and... Oh, wrong stairs. Pardon me. Hello,
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Oh. Inigo, would you say I do? I think I have a potion of cure disease still on me. Let's see. Yes. There we go, that should make me feel a little bit better. I wonder I've caught something, it's always raining and all that rubbish. It was up across here, wasn't it? Yeah.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
Well, you shouldn't.
Wait, I know you.
Oh! You're making a mistake,
There's
mate.
no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Look, how about just pay you some gold and you look the other way, eh?
Since you put it that way, I think we can overlook your crime for now.
That's good, thank you. They're so persistent. What's with this strange stairs? It's like there's some force pushing me. Understone Keep. This was the place, wasn't it? Hello.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Well, I mean, yelling at the priest
The
won't really...
Silverblood family will be heard.
Alright, what's this about?
You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
No, I'm no friend of the Imperials, but I mean, honestly, I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you meant... Oh, I see.
The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard.
Well, alright.
Stay out of trouble in my city.
I won't be... I'm not here... Okay, I guess I am here to cause trouble, but only a little bit. I'm assuming the man on the throne is the Jarl. I hope he doesn't mind me just, you know, barging in. But... I mean... They do admit travelers, don't they? This place is pretty creepy, I must say. Not a massive fan.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. You don't know me, mate.
You? Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Please.
I'm a traveler. I've got
Very
some
well.
questions.
You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
I'll do my best. I'm assuming you are the steward, Rerek?
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
Okay, good, because I have a delivery from Bothella. It's this, it's to help with this little problem that you've got.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance and your discretion.
Well, sure, I certainly won't tell anyone about the, issues you've been having. Oh, and by the way, hello,
You
Jarl.
speak to Igmund, son of Arovdir, Jarl of Markarth.
So you're the Jarl, eh? I'm looking for work. Do you have any?
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
Well, I'll do my best.
We will see.
Well, I don't feel like purchasing
I
a
want
home
no
here.
mercy for those forsworn. Understand?
What about you then,
As
Folly?
his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief concern.
I can see that, and you don't have anything
I advise
special.
Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution.
Well, at least we got 400 septims for our trouble. That's nothing to sneeze at. It's so grey and rainy, and I wonder if that nobleman fellow is still going to be at home. He's living somewhere around here, I think. The treasure house. Endon's house. Nobleman's house. The door isn't locked, so he might be at home. Well, I cannot see anyone, at least. If you're wondering why I'm stealing wheat, it's because they tend to be quite useful for potions, believe it or not. He's got a loot and some sort of gem, and statuette, I don't even know what that is. Fall from glory. Might be interesting. I'm supposed to steal some sort of jeweled something or other from him. Maybe plant something. Azura in the box. Well, I haven't got that one. Taking it. Oh ho ho. Well, it wasn't the wine I was going to steal, but you know. Hey. That was actually the Epic of the Grey Falcon. That sounds interesting. Seems like a well-read man. And he's got a lot of stuff. And a lot of meat. There it is, jeweled flagon. Only thing is the chest. Girl's green dress. Maybe he's got a daughter. He sure does like showing off his weapons. Let's nick some of his vegetables as well. See if there's anything I can make. I can make some rabbits. I have a bunch of more food for the journey, which is good. And honestly, I think this was it. This was everything we had to do over in Markarth. So where to next day? I mean, unless we actually want to go to that Kolskegger mine. I suppose we could just go there to see... I mean, to see how tough those Forsworn people actually are. You know, Inigo?
Need something?
I'm alright. Still this rain. It's so dark and dreary. Hello there.
You treat a horse well, it'll take you to Oblivion and back.
Would you mind if I buy a horse?
Got one all saddled and ready to go. What are you willing to pay?
I'd like to give it a name.
Of course.
Well, Karen does sound like a rather good name. Karen.
Huh?
Well, you don't like it?
Nah, I don't think so.
I can't really think of a good name. If you want the horse to have a Nordic name, then Rocky. Will Rocky do?
Huh?
But you don't like it?
Nah, I don't think so.
Well, I can't really think of a good name.
I understand.
Pays 1,000 gold.
Sounds fair.
What?
She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled.
That's good.
May the crags fail to trip your feet.
No.
You want to talk? Let us go.
I mean, I've got Frost here. And now I've got... Oh. She's a bit of an odd one, I must say.
Something on your mind?
Inigo, mind if I ask you something?
I am all ears.
I would like to give you a horse.
Really?
Yep, you can take my Markarth horse. He's yours, or she, I'm not sure, but you can take him.
That lovely patchwork horse with a killer smile and apples on his breath? What a gift! Thank you!
There you go.
My very own steed. Wow.
See? That's nice, isn't it? Right, well, let's go at least... We'll at least check the place out, Inigo. I just don't feel like leaving those poor people behind. And... I mean, they're just miners. Of course they can't be able to handle themselves in a fight. They're just workers. They shouldn't have to fight. Supposed to be somewhere following this path. And remember, if it goes bad, then we'll just get out of there as soon as we can. And I just put a bit of poison on my blade. Well, I say blade, it's my mace. Do you know what I mean? Well, there's a little bird's nest over here. Hang on, are we on the right track? Well, we are. We should just follow this path a little bit longer along the river. But there might be trouble, and again, there's no way of knowing just how tough they are. There's someone walking. That looks like a guard. My ancestors are trying to tell me there's someone over there. I mean, isn't that a guard, or is that a bandit? No. They don't look friendly.
Let's see if you can catch an arrow with your hand.
You're barely wearing anything, woman. At least put on some bloody clothes. All I had some arrows and a bunch of rubbish. I'm not about to break into a man's house. But they didn't seem that hard. Probably because I'm running around naked. Well, I am assuming that we can get to the mine just by walking over here. Well, they might be inside of the actual mine. They're supposed to be somewhere around here, around the house. We'll go in here and check first. No answer. So let's just... I mean, I know it's a bit rude, but there are potentially bandits inside of his house, so... I figure he'd not mind a bit of a burglary. This is only technically burglary. Can't hear anything. Can't see anything either. Just an ordinary house. All those two that we killed, they might have... I thought they might have holed up here. And this is where I will end this episode. Just inside this little house. Thank you so much for watching. It's been lots of fun. This has been Solitude playing Skyrim. And I hope I will see you again next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye.